Family, Gunther Felliner, the chairman of Austria's NATO committee, posted a tweet, a controversial and disturbing tweet that has everyone talking. His comments sparked debate across social media platforms. He responded to President Donald Trump's threat to send the US Department of War to end the Islamic terrorist or the terrorists attacking Christians in Nigeria. Let's check out what he posted. Now, this is his page, family, on Twitter. The chairman, Austrian Committee for NATO, enlargement for Austria, Ukraine, da da da. Now to what he posted. He said, how many states should emerge from ex-Nigeria? Can you see the map of Nigeria, family? There is Hausa, Fulani, there is Yoruba, there's Igbo, there's Bauchi, there's different states in Nigeria. He divided these states in Nigeria and asked this disturbing question. Now, family, it is disturbing because we know NATO. We know what they can do. We have records of their past acts. So this is disturbing because he comes out to type this and labels it ex-Nigeria. Of course, we know our governments aren't doing well. We know they are to be blamed for everything happening in Nigeria because if they had stopped this, in my previous video, I explained how they were also involved in this whole thing, terrorism act going on in Nigeria. It was revealed by one of them. Now, if they had stopped it, it wouldn't have gotten to this point. So we know that they aren't, they are corrupt. But that doesn't mean we should boldly play into the arms of these guys. These NATO guys, we know how dangerous they are. See what they did in Libya. They have records. Their works are also seen in the Sahelian states. Or you think they have no hands in it? This NATO group, we aren't ignorant. We aren't, family. We know what they can do. And then he comes out to say this. Now, family, that's not all he said. Let's watch this video.
Dear Christian in the whole world and dear American President and dear European Union. This is Günther Felliner speaking. I'm calling here from Vienna to recognize the Republic of Biafra. Biafra in ex-Nigeria, Nigeria to my regret, and this is a non-working state, and they have committed genocide in 1967 to 1970 against the Christians of Biafra and the people of Biafra. And now they are all well, since the last 15 years, living in a terrible conditions. They are often led for some jihadists to kill them, and there is atrocities about atrocities. And it's much better for the people of Nigeria if Biafra becomes their own state, and they can sort out then inside Nigeria the other issues, or maybe there will be other regions which are better off in this non-working state of Nigeria. So ex-Nigeria must start with Biafra, and the international community, contrary to the 1960s and 70s, must support the independence of Biafra Republic. In the 1967-90, that tragic years, the West was at its weakest. There was the Vietnam War and
So, family, Biafra is the name of the Igbo-led region, that's the eastern part of Nigeria, that tried to break away from Nigeria. They wanted to be on their own. That's the Igbo people of Nigeria wanted to have their own country, their own land. They wanted to rule their own people themselves. And this led to a civil war, Nigerian civil war from 1967 to 1970. Finally, these guys, the Biafra guys, surrendered. But we still have them today, those that still want to break out of Nigeria and form their own states. That's the Biafra people. Now, this NATO chairman is coming out to tell President Donald Trump to consider them. Now, what does that mean, family? Division. That is what it means. This eastern group of Nigeria tried to break away, but they weren't able to. It led to the loss of lives. The war led to the death of so many civilians. And we are gone past that, although we have those that are bent on leaving Nigeria, dividing Nigeria. But this NATO chairman comes out to say something like this in a time like this. He is trying to spark something. He is trying to start something, family. Division, war. Now, if the Igbo brothers rise up against the Yoruba brothers or these tribes in Nigeria, what do you think will happen, family? And is that why he is calling it ex-Nigeria? Can you imagine? I mean, we have their past records. We've seen what these guys can do. We've seen it. Libya till today isn't stable, and we do not know when it is going to be stable. Because trust me, Libya was damaged. They really did a whole lot to Libya. And we can see it today. Is that what they are planning to do? And one thing Nigeria suffers from is hatred, is division. I mean, this guys, this ethnic group do not like this ethnic group. This tribe doesn't like this tribe. This brother against this brother. So they know if they spark something, one person can just pick it up and then act on it. And we start hearing in a time like this, we are trying to fight insecurity in the country. We might start hearing a fight for Biafra. So, family, we know what this is. It's a seed of discord, division, and trust me, it's not going to work. Hopefully, we hope that Nigerians stand together in a time like this. We Nigerians, we have to stand together because we have no choice. Our brothers, our sisters, we have to stand together. Although we know that the insecurity, the killings is something else. While we are hoping for a better Nigeria, we dare not, dare not give a place to these guys, especially the NATO group, to find their way in Nigeria. Because if they do, we do not want to know the outcome. Putting up a map of Nigeria and writing ex-Nigeria, that's something that should scare us and make us tighten our love for each other. What do you have to say about this story, family? This is where we are. Nigeria is the center of attraction right now. Comment your thoughts and do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. My name is Lynient Akotonou. For more commentaries, download the Africa Diaspora News Channel app. Thank you for watching.